Hey guys, what's up? I want to give you guys a bit of a vlog today. It's about something really special that I've been looking at and trying to get better at myself. It is how to grow an audience and maybe even a subscriber base on YouTube. How to grow and maybe become a bigger channel than you are right now. Now, for starters, when you guys look at this video, you'll want to note that I'm not promising you the moon, although that would be a good thing to promise because it gets people into this whole thing. But I will not make any promises because everything is solely on you. You are your chief editor, you're your talent, you are your scriptwriter, you are your videographer. Unless, of course, you have someone helping you, which would be great. I'd love to have someone helping me, but I don't. You might notice I only have 36 subscribers as of right now filming this. So you might be thinking, why am I even talking about this if I can't grow a channel? And I mean, that's a great question, mostly because it's the people with the small channels that look into this a lot. They look into the details of how to grow more than people with millions upon millions of subscribers. And I want to come at this from a different angle. All the people that I've looked at who are doing like how to grow your YouTube channel, how to get more subscribers in 2018, how to get thousands of views and followers. They're all advice channels. None of them really helped me because I run a bit of a gaming channel. And the people who did the gaming channel, I don't know, it still didn't help very much. Sure, they had some good points, which I hope to address in this. But on the whole, I didn't feel it was tailored specifically for me or my type of channel. So I wanted to go through a few things with you guys today and maybe help you grow your audience a bit through certain techniques and behaviors you can do on your channel, no matter what it is. Again, I'm doing a gaming channel, so I'm coming at this from a gaming channel point of view. So let's get started. The first one, well, I guess before I jump into first, second, and third, there's 3 parts to every video. The content part, the editing part, and the marketing part. 3 parts to every video. Now, in order to make sure that you guys succeed, you have to tackle each one of these parts as best as you can, with as much passion, with as much skill as you can possibly muster. For example, starting with the video part, shooting the footage, you want to make sure that you're making videos on relevant topics. The one video I have on my channel that it went nuts with, I guess not nuts because it's only at 3,000 views right now, but nuts to me because most of my videos only get like 10 views. It went nuts. It was a video about EA and Battlefront 2. It was kind of a joke video. I probably should have done that better, but it's out there, and yeah, it just took off. Now, the thing about that video was it could have gotten only 10 views like any other video that I did, but it didn't, because at the time, we were right in the middle of the whole EA scandal with the loot boxes, and they're still back for more. So, I mean, it's still relevant today. You want to make relevant material. So, even if you're wanting to play like an older game, you'll want to make it fresh and relatable today. So, you could do something like a blind speed run. That would be kind of interesting. Even if you suck at it, you try to do your best and you come up with a different style of video. Blind speed run. Speedrunners are usually very well experienced, and blind players of games tend to suck. And I know because I play games blind. And yeah, I suck at them. But yeah, that's the idea. You want to make content that is relevant. Another thing you can do is you can check out Google Trends. You can see what is trending. Are speedruns trending? Are Let's Plays of this game, is that in high demand? Like, you want to look at various aspects. Are cheats about this game higher? You want to find the highest point on like Google Trends or whatever, and you want to tackle that aspect of this old game. That's really what you want to do when it comes down to it. If you're not playing these new blockbusters, and I can't play these brand new blockbusters because they cost a lot of money, and I don't have a lot of money, so I'm playing old games. So I definitely have to get better at doing this, but it's some advice I want to impart. You want to get the largest audience possible interested in your material. So it makes sense for you to use techniques like Google Trends, or I don't know if there's any others, like Google Trends is the main one. But yeah, try to find what's trending in that game that you're looking at and tackle that aspect. That'll help you get a few more eyeballs to your channel. Second, the editing part. Now, you might suck at editing. I suck at editing. I suck really, really bad at editing. I have no idea what I am doing. But the main thing you want to do is make sure that the current video is better than the last video. Did you do color correction in the last video? No. Do color correction in this video. Did you clean up the sound in the last video? No. Do it in this video. Make each video a little bit better than the previous one. If you really want to get into it, try to find a book or a tutorial online about the editing program that you're using. Try to implement maybe one of the lessons in each of the videos. So if the first lesson of your editing software is, oh boy, yeah, I guess if the first one is just importing videos, that's kind of where you're at right now. So maybe start on chapter 2, but if it's something like how to change the sound levels, play around with that in your new video. Try it out. The more you try it, the more confidence you'll have with it, and the more likely you'll be to use it in the future. One more thing about editing. When you're editing, and you're a relatively small channel like yours truly, you'll want to try to stick to videos around 10 minutes. I know you can put videos longer, like 15 minutes, or even if you're an official YouTube partner, you can go all the way into like however long you want. Yes, you can do that, but until you've grown an audience and people who will watch you, you haven't earned that right yet. And I can already hear you saying that I'm a hypocrite because you're looking at my videos and seeing that they're long. If you look at the view count on these videos, they're pathetic. They are so small, the amount of views I have on this. And again, the EA video, that was only like 10-ish minutes, maybe 10, 12, 13 minutes, and that got crazy views. So looking at what's worked in the past, that's kind of what you want to do for the future. Okay, so 10 minutes video, that's where you want to aim at the start, depending on what kind of content you're doing. Again, gaming, yeah, 10 minutes. Don't go any longer than 15. Not a second over 15 minutes.